I'm live. Hello? Happy Benton? How's your day been today? No SU. Already did. My day's been good. I feel good. Yes. I watched Steven Universe. Yes. No, actually, no. We watched Drag Race. But yeah, I haven't continued animating because I was emotionally preoccupied with stuff. But now I'm back in my groove. Mikhail. But yeah, hello friends. Sorry for not streaming for a while. I'm just really sad. And oh shit, I disconnected. What the fuck? What do we come on, activate. My webcam died. Hello? What the fuck? What is going on here? Why is my webcam not working? Favorite tuber? Says Echo Love. Thank you. Sorry, I'm fixing my shit right now. What the flunky wonk is going on here? I disconnected for a second and all of a sudden it's just not working. HD camera. Girl, where is my thing? Do I have to switch to my front camera? It's gonna be crazy. Did I ruin my camera? Oh my god. Let me disconnect and connect. This is annoying. This is the front camera. This is so cursed. It's so ugly. Alright. I'm gonna switch it back to my... It works, yes! Alright, let's get back in business. Hello, Linkle. I am back to animating. And I should look at my script. Sorry, I was a bit... It took a while for me to come back. I'm just like... 2011 Let's Plays feel like. Just got home from my family fair event. I want to be clear, I mean this with respect and respect. Is that voice because of an ASMR-ish vibe? Some type of voice training? Or is it just like that? Love you, by the way. No, I'm not trying anything. This is actually my real voice. But it's crazy because I'm trans. People usually associate it with like trying too hard. But this is the most comfortable my voice is sounding. But actually I get nervous when I'm live, so I'm sort of strained when I'm live. But this is very accurate to my most comfortable thing. But yeah. Right, beats me. Hey, it's Tiff. It is me. it comes out naturally. Three face. Is there a name for that face? Just a colon with a three. This thing must be changed. It'd be like this. Beats me. You got a pretty voice. Oh shucks. If your favorite music was a person, what would they look like? They would look like a guy with a big afro head and an open bare shirt, bell bottoms, bell bottoms with a purple shiny shirt that is long sleeved, high waisted, bell bottoms with heeled boots, and they would be they would be really really good at dancing. That is what my music taste would look like. Let me edit this. Beats me. I need to edit this. You just described Discourse from The Simpsons. Maybe I like Discourse too. I've never seen him. Oh, Stewie. Discourse Stewie? I don't know. Maybe, yeah. What's the plan for today? I am just animating until for probably 3 hours. He's laughing and then his head hurts. Right, perfect. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Guys, there's so much of you already. He's laughing. Come on, auto recovery. Fuck off. Right, good. He's got tired eyes. Then gritted teeth. I never watch streams, but this is actually kind of cozy for a stream while playing, not gonna lie. Goddamn door says. Oh, thank you. No problem. No problemo. Non problem. Tiffy the iffy. What's up, Osaka? Osaka ni. Osaka ni. Osaka. I want more tea actually. It makes me really, really buzzed up. But not right now. I just got here. I love me some English breakfast. Oh, really basic. And then he's going to have his arm on his temples. Ah, shite. Wait, what is this? What is this? What? It's nothing layer? What the fuck is this? Remove. Chai tea? Oh no, hands. I know, right? It's in the wrong layer. Damn hands. Oh shit, it's too short. God, it looks horrible. Oh my gosh, this is just... You got small hands, brother. You got small hands, brother. It got me thinking about your hands all the time. Those sissy, liberal, sexy hands. Got me acting up. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? What the fuck? What layer is this? Can you like fucking stop that, please? Jesus Christ. What? Oh. That's why it's not filling up. Might fall asleep soon, says Linkle. No. Since how old do you draw? I've been drawing since I was in kindergarten. I never stopped. Would you say you complete 6 or 7 frames a night? Oh, Linkle. Thank you. I will forgive that joke. I will not stop that. Hey, Roji, what's up? Okay, but would you prefer to have crab claws for hands or small human heads that bite for hands? Are the small hand fingers, can they talk? Rafa. Oh my god, Rafa. Hi. Have you ever heard about Ultra Kill? No, actually, sorry. Jokes, Linkle. He was just being silly. No fighting in my chats. You guys behave, No fighting, no fighting. Right, alright, my head hurts. God, my head hurts. Alright, good. Get in here. Yeah, you control them. They would be like little tiff heads on the end of your wrists. Oh. If they can talk, I prefer that over crab claws. I'll go check out some other stuff, but I'll drop by every now and then. Have fun, you all. Thank you, Mikhail Molina. I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Probably crab claws for hands. Can't imagine it cranking my hog with it. I mean, it's... Wait, what? Wouldn't that make it harder though? Alright, this is perfect layer. Wouldn't that be hard to crank thine hog with crab hands? Thou cranketh thine hog is most impossible with the appendage of the crustacean. No. It would like a challenge. Understood. You copy this. Copy frames. Right. The eyebrows should be higher. Then eyebrows furrowed. Eyebrows furrowed. Let me know what this video is about, or is it a secret? It's a rom-com series, silly. Or are you talking about the actual dialogues? But it will be a secret. I already spoiled the dialogues in my last stream and people rewatched the video, and I was like dubbing the voices. And I don't think I want to do that further. Right. Perfect. Perfect. I've known you recently, so I had no idea. That's so cool to see different stuff from you already. Oh, thank you, my new friend. I am glad you're a fan of my work. Perfect. Looking for geometry. Geometry. Perfect. This is the right face. Copy frames. Paste frames. First time watching your live, do you storyboard? Oh, hey, Rafaela. Do you storyboard plan your animation or just go with the flow? Oh, I just go with the flow. I storyboard in my mind. Like, before, I feel like it's an underestimated gift of mine. Like, whenever someone tells me a story or anything that I read or anything anyone talks about, I immediately think of a place. And then I immediately think of a layout. Like, colors are like sort of muddy, but the structure of the place, certain angles I could think of, I already can think of like almost instantly. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting characters into those places. Like, if you talk about a monastery, I can already think of how that would look like in my head. So yeah, I'm just going with the flow. Is oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm just a mind planner. The eyes should be higher. Alright, hi Tiffy, is everything going okay? I feel super much better now, actually. I feel great, thanks for asking. I am coming to peace with a lot of things, so I feel nice. Waves, fun, right? Hello Circus Studios. Hello. Hola Tiffy. Hello to you too. Perfect. That's good. Mind if I ask what happened exactly? Or it's okay. But I can tell you what I've been doing lately though. Lately I've been trying to be more like edgy, right? I'm practicing edgy jokes. Because, I don't know, I wanted to be edgy. I realized I'm attracted to edgy people. And I guess I had some attempts to have like some politically incorrect jokes. And then that was just me trying to impress people, I guess. And then it wasn't funny. And then I just, oh shit, that was probably too mean. I'm sorry. And then people took it to the court immediately. And all of a sudden, there's like a bunch of people who are pretending I don't exist. And that's all I want to say right now. It's so weird because it's like a complete 180. And it's like you bond with these people every single day. You joke and laugh, and then they do all these nice gestures and stuff. Oh shit, it disconnected again. What the fuck is going on with this thing? And then realize recently I realized that they don't seem to offer me the respect or dignity of like talking to me first. And then I realized, oh, I guess I never had them as friends in the first place. Like, that is just cruel. Like like I get it, like what I said wasn't the best, but all I ever did was like try to make people laugh. And then for them to like go straight to accusing me of many different things, I'm just like, I don't think that's fair at all. I feel like that's indulging, you know? I feel like that's weird. Like if you have a problem to somebody and then you never tell them, you don't have the courage to do the right thing and tell them what's wrong. Like I can understand if someone was like, not gonna lie, I feel like you're better off. Yeah, bro, what did you even say? Oh dang, that sucks, but I guess it's just a matter of whatever is said. Some people hate edgy humor, some don't. I guess it's a matter of making sure you're both on the same page and stuff. I sympathize a lot with wanting to try new things socially, but I recommend being careful about letting yourself be changed too hardly. You stop recognizing yourself before you realize. I guess if it was so screwed up that they started doing petty high school ignoring you. I know that's what my close friend said. Like this is the thing. I don't think whatever I said was that crazy because I told everyone. I told a lot of people that it was not in their group, you know? And then they said like, that's not even that bad. I wouldn't even take that as like this or that. And then I told like many people already. And then what was I gonna say? Yeah, it was. I heard this too. High school petty shit. I feel like it was just a bunch of. I mean, they're pretty young, so I guess I made a mistake of thinking they had my best interests at heart. Like your mid 20s, come on now. It's so good. Think you would like it. Have you seen Human Be Flavor Folly? I mean, I've said something worse on stream before, and I was trying to be funny, and then someone just said, "Oh no, that's actually not funny, Tiffy." And I said, "Oh shit, yeah, never mind." I think I have, my close friend told me, I have sometimes I tend to have no filter, and I sort of notice people's insecurities, and then I make a joke out of it without meaning to be like mean. I don't think they fuck with you to begin with. I know, that's what I'm thinking right now. I don't think it was anything that I said or did. They were just never gonna give me a chance. But they actually broke my people pleasing. Yeah, right now I'm just too tired to deal with it all. And they taught me not to trust people, because I never had a problem with people. I thought I always got along with people, like in my last workplace. Like, it's like, I'm like, I forgot what I was gonna say. I need more caffeine. I remember you said something like, I'm working and I'm hard. I can't remember. Sadly for the better, yeah. Those people sound like IRL Twitter cancelers, not gonna lie. They are. Which is insane. This is, get this. There was even someone in that group who actually says slurs. Like, they give that person a pass, but they don't give me a pass for allegations when they're like, it's so weird. I think I was being too modest. I thought that people wouldn't think of me that way, and then I realized, and then I found out that they actually think of me that way, like so horribly. And I was like, what? I was in disbelief. I was like, yeah, I was like really, really hurt. I was crying. I was losing sleep. I was losing appetite. That's what I've been dealing lately. That's why I haven't been able to stream. And I've pretended that it didn't bother me. But yeah. Hello, Felix. How are you this time? Well, at that point, they probably just wanted an excuse to be against you or something. That's what it feels like. Like, I made excuses for them. I thought they were my friends, but what was the joke? Like, maybe a slight hint out of like curiosity. I can tell you guys right now. We were trying to talk about a security guard, and then they couldn't tell which one it is. And there was like, and then she was like, oh, this guy with a round face. And I was like, and I said, oh, the guy who looks like he's constantly about to explode. And then they didn't laugh. I think they're accusing me of being fat phobic or something. But I remember, I don't even think of any fat person like as like constantly about to explode. I said it because he was red. He's constantly red, and his veins are popping, and he's like constantly glistening. And I get it. That was mean. I get that. I apologize. And then I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad. See? See, these are the worst things I could think of. I was racking my brain. I can't think of anything that I did that I deserve to be collaboratively put down. I cannot think. That was the worst thing. That was the worst thing I could think of. I can't think of anything. And I'm just like, I was so hurt. They've been torturing me for 4 months. That was the worst thing, by the way, that I could think of. I really, really can't think of anything. Some people are generally just like that. My GFN best friend got shunned by their friend groups by absurdly small things that can be resolved in a 30-minute conversation. Yeah, but I was a people pleaser. That's why I was hurt. But I think they done bullied the people pleaser out of me. And then I realized I actually don't like these people. I actually don't like these people. Why am I so concerned about what they think about me? So I'm like, yeah, I've resolved it emotionally. I feel lighter now, so. Hello everybody, says Cheese Tortellini. Hello, welcome. But yeah, they didn't even bother to tell me before bullying me to resolve the problem. They didn't want to resolve the problem. If anything, it sounds like it could have been written off as a constipation joke. I know! That's what he looks like as well. I mean, he seems nice. A little creepy, but I treat him like human. Like he was showing me photos on his phone, and he was like, "Hey, can you give me dating advice? Look at my fit." And I was like, "Aw, he's so cute." He's like asking me if his fit looks nice, and he was like, and I told him, "Yeah, your pants look good." And yeah, that was our interaction. Anyways, I feel lighter now after leaving the bathroom. Yes, I am about to enter the bathroom later. But yeah, hi girl, Johanna Epe. Hello. But yeah, I was at my wits' end. I couldn't think of anything I've said or done. Like, they were so quick. They broke their ankles jumping to conclusions. And I realized, yeah, I don't like these people either, so. But I don't appreciate is them bullying me, was like treating me like shit, like going out of their way to ignore me. I don't agree with that. I am actually mad, but right now I'm just tired. As a recovering people pleaser and with inferiority complex thing, yeah, some people just fucking suck sometimes. That is true. I am sort of glad that they were older than 18. I'm sort of glad that they bullied the people pleaser out of me, because now I never would have learned that I'm allowed to not like people. And now I don't give a shit anymore. I feel happy. But also angry. I am furious, actually. I am about to unleash 26 years of mistreatment rage. But I don't know. I don't know what to do yet. Learning to identify if someone is worth the time and effort of talking to them is a skill you only build with experiences like this, to be honest. True. I will tell you guys more about it, but I have to recoup and get my words correct. Right now, I just want to be at peace. Anyways, go to a rage room. Let's go to a rage room. I don't know if there's anything in Seattle, but I would like to go there, yeah. Anyways, I should continue animating. When trying to be a people pleaser just gets you used and abused sooner or later. Hello? Hello? Jesus Christ. Why do I keep getting disconnected? So annoying. I feel like I need to unplug one thing. Hello? Oh my god, finally. Okay, Tiffy, was that supposed to happen? I think she's dead. If you're muted, never mind. Yep, hi. Can hear you, but can't see live? Yeah, well, now I can talk, I think. Let's go. There was nothing transphobic, though, right? That's, you can hear you now. Can hear, thank you. Transphobic? Nice, perfect. Transphobic, like the ones I already told before. I think I remember I was saying something like trans women don't need to be women. We just need to exist. Like that transphobic? I don't even think that's transphobic. Like, I have my own opinions. Like, trans women don't need to be anything. We can just exist. Right, do y'all want me to explain that? I think I already made a video about it. Yeah, but if that's the reason why they think I'm evil, like transphobic, like, that's so crazy. This is why I don't like liberals. Like, I'm a leftist. But the people ignoring you weren't transphobic or like towards you, right? No, I don't think they're transphobic, no. But yeah, just to clarify, I'm a leftist, not a liberal. Like, dyed hair, slutty outfits, Trantifa all the way, baby. But like, the moment you show nuance, like the fearful, the insecure are quick to blast you with their rays of moral superiority. Psh! Like, oh, you don't agree with the status quo? Die! And it's like, why do I care to be nuanced in the first place? Because I just truly want to make the world a better place, right? Like, I just want what everyone wants, world peace. Like, for example, I said in my last stream, like, I believe trans women don't have to be women. Like, Mr. Electric, take this trans woman to the trans woman exploding chamber and have this trans woman exploded immediately. Boom. I guess I'm a transphobe now, huh? Or I'm a gender abolitionist. Like, being a woman or a man is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I just need to be feminine. That's just what I need, and I'm happy. Like, and even femininity is not reserved to womanhood. Like, capiche? It's just so insignificant to me. Like, I'm ranting again. Like, I thought we were all ditching those binary ass terms. Like, what the fuck happened to that? But when it comes to trans people, all of a sudden those labels are the most important thing in the world, and I'm like, huh? Because if I was given a chance to be a cis woman tomorrow, I don't know, I'm very hesitant. I just want the upgrades, but I don't want to overwrite my save file, if that makes sense. Because I don't know who that is, cis woman Tiffy. I don't know who that is. I don't know what it's like to be a cis woman. I relate to I relate to womanhood a lot in the past few years. I am a woman in a lot of ways. Like, I've only been medically transitioning for 5 years. That's a short time. But I don't know what it's like to grow up and be told to be quiet, keep your legs closed whenever you sit down, have periods, fear pregnancy, be beholden to an exhausting standard. Like, I grew up as a boy. A sissy boy, to be more accurate. I am not ashamed of that. Like, I am not ashamed of my history of being a guy. Like, that little boy that I was, I love that boy. Like, he was so fabulous and fearless until the world bullied it out of him. Every day I fight for him. Like, I want to be the best for him. I want him to be proud of me. And because he's always wanted to be me. And I know for damn sure he's fucking proud. And anyways, and for, yeah, my journey, my transition, my struggles as a trans woman, that's me. I'm trans. I love me because everything I went through, and it's a privilege to say that. Like, I just feel very grateful to be who I am today. Like, but when people say, oh honey, you were born a woman, is giving the same vibes as the people who say, I don't see race. It's just like, like, oh, you were never a guy, you were always a woman. Like, shut up. It's just like what ContraPoint said, I was born a baby. And if you say stuff like that, I'm sorry, I feel invisible. It just feels like erasure, and I'm like, I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. But thank you for being politically correct, I guess. Bravo. But yeah, no labels. No, I don't care. Anyways, I'm done preaching. Let me read the comments. Just give me my pronouns and leave me alone. Like, treat me how you would treat a feminine person in today's world. Like shit. Anyways, I try not to think about people pleasing, says goddamn door. Being understanding and patient earned me S to your friends. You just need to focus on identifying limits. True. Jazza Zona, good. Yeah, that's what I meant. Cheese Tortellini says, not a liberal, I'm a leftist. Absolutely based. Oh, thank you. What's your view on trans medicalism? Do you think transness is inextricably connected to dysphoria? Inextricably? I still don't know what that means. Inextricably. To an What's the definition? Impossible. Oh no, there are like some people where like I already made this on my video, like you don't have to have like dysphoria to, you just have to transition for you to count as trans. That's literally it. Like some people just don't have dysphoria and they can be anything they want. They're still trans. So you're trans if you transition. That's it. Anyways, sadly Nuance is mostly lost and it seems like people don't want world peace, says Fwenrick. Yeah, Rafa Hart says, yeah, I agree. Yeah, same, I want world peace, which means not being here. Also Orange Man and Tate leaving. I think exactly the same. My life was lived by me. I own that, says Rafa. Yes. Kixie Bitipek, hello. Hello to you too. Goddamn Door says, I mostly agree, though I do enjoy binary terms existing because if predominantly female or male things turn into a pure gray, gender expression becomes irrelevant. Yeah, I do have nuance in that part. I know what you're talking about. Yes, I agree. Like femininity and masculinity is a real thing. Those are just what matters. Labels, those femininity and masculinity are like, those are observable, not qualitative but quantitative traits. And how is that measured? I don't know exactly yet, but we can just, tell by what most people are attracted to, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like the sexual dimorphism I was talking about, I guess. But yeah, he's new. They're new here, says QC. My life is a trans woman matter. I know, right? Same. Preach, girl, preach. You have a refreshingly nuanced take, though. I really respect that. It shows you've thought it through a lot. Thank you. Preach. Kyle Westberg says thank you. It's so rare to see this in social media. Oh, really? Thank you. I mean, I get they mean well. Some people might feel like they were always a girl, some not. Not as simple as you said, yeah. Thank you for bringing us to your tiffy pulpit. I don't know what pulpit means, but it sounds nasty. Your perspective has mattered a lot to me, and I'm sure many others. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for your kind words. Felicia says, good, preach, loved it, and making inspirational animation for anyone that needs it. Thank you. You have to transition to count as trans, so the streamer is trans. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't do anything, I'm like, what? It's not the same as like you can't. Like even if you can't and you have like the desire and you want to and I think it's not about dysphoria, it's more about euphoria. I failed to tackle that in my video though, because not everyone has to have dysphoria to transition. I think I forgot my whole script. But yeah. No, this is not nasty. Pulpit is just a place someone preaches from, like a soapbox. Thank you. Kyle Westberg, I'm going to have to make a new account though. Is it weird if I primarily refer to people by how they appear? Like when I see Optimus Prime, I call him he because he kind of looks like a guy. I mean, that's totally normal unless you... What is that? Similarly, if I see someone who looks like a woman, I just think they're a she, or should I try to look at people in a different way? Like, appearances is how we communicate to people, how we want to be referred to, I guess. Unfortunately, in a linguistic English society, unfortunately, pronouns are gendered, which is annoying. And since we have long known that like we associate femininity and masculinity to certain traits, I feel like it's fair that people say from what they see. But when, if you know that person and they say they don't want to be referred as that, cool, that's fair. You should change it, you know? But you cannot expect strangers to like know what you want if you're not communicating it through your outfits or your, I don't know, anything else like makeup or something. But yeah, it's like a whole nuanced box again. Like, you have to have your part in it, you know? You have to have your, like, if your friends know you, that know your how you want to be called, that's cool. They know you. But strangers, like, I cannot be mad to a stranger if they misgender me, if I don't know, if I just did not make an effort through my outfits. But you know, the streamer, if you know they're trans, right? But they say they aren't. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, like Trump looks like an orange man, so that's what he looks like to everyone. A clown. Similar if you see someone looks like a one, I just think there's. Oh, I already read that. But yeah, it's a whole like, it's a whole thingy thing. I think my brain's not. My brain's fried out after that rant. Exactly, we're social and we read cues. Yeah. All of us. Okay, I forgot where I am in this script. I need to read my script. So you're saying outside appearance is a stranger's first impression of you? I agree. Yeah, I guess so. Chat, we need to make it a law to be illegal to be as pretty as Tiff. Oh shucks, Johnny. Welcome to this chat, Johnny. Yeah, and we all can read stuff differently. As a woke leftist, I see gender stuff different than cishet society. But of course, I understand it exists. I'm not gonna crucify someone for getting something wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, there are some people who do that, and they get like a kick out of like the power play of it all. Unfortunately, those people do exist, and they actually ruin our reputation. Officer, take me to jail. Even if I admittedly get frustrated inside with cishet society, all this kind of given. Yeah, it is what it is. We can't. It's one thing to be idealistic. It's another thing to reject reality completely. You know? Say it with me, folks. We live in a society. It should be said more often. It draws clear boundaries. I feel like a lot of arguments between left and right wing happen because they don't care about nuance like this. I know. That's why I'm gonna participate in like radical nuance so that people. I feel like it's such a psyop that a lot of the talking heads in the left space are like the most like unnuanced, most paper copy, like I cannot think right now. It's such a psyop that they're just so unlikable, you know. But anyways, I need to chill talking. Hello, low intelligence. After all my nutcase ranting and raving earlier, I actually feel better when we're all discussing this stuff calmly. Yeah. Okay. Where is my script? Alright. Alright, this scene and copy this frame. Libs are blue, MAGA. True. Lost cause nothing. I'm here to disappear. Good night. Have a good night. Yes, sadly politics is mostly just people that want to shout at clouds. True. When people actually can work together, stuff goes great, but more often than not, we just argue and wreck things. Tribalism does this to us. True. It's smart genius. Glib. Why do you hate libs again, Tiff? If I hate anyone in the political spectrum, is if they lack nuance. That's pretty much it. I feel like nuance is the key to world peace. Yeah, it's sadly too easy to fall into mob mentality for humans in general. I hate glungle by glib fan. No, I like glungle. I hate liberals. Them libs. Liberal. La la la. Ha, checkmate liberalism. Woke, feminist, liberal owned 2026 compilation. I remember when I was a child, I loved watching those. I was that kid who watched those feminist compilations owned and I loved. Jordan Peterson. I hate Jordan Peterson. Hi, a bit late by Helado. De Chicle. Anime. Grand Bear Bargfey, ho ho ho. Uh-huh. Dunking on the lips. Yeah, pretty much, which is most is why I don't have the fate in our species to improve the world. Like, I hope we do, but I just don't expect us to. Regardless, do what we can. Apparently, Peterson isn't worse than Tate. Johnny says, bruh. Yep. That was me. And I was still in the Philippines. It's crazy. And because Filipinos, like, we're, like, it's like a gender neutral term. Like, Filipinos, we are caught up with Western issues as if it was our own. So we knew everything that was happening. Ariel, being that kid is a canon event. The ones which had Big Red just saying patriarchy without any additional context. I feel like I know that. No, Tiffy, you let the dragon of chaos consume your dragon of order. Your room will never be clean again. You will never be pink lobster. I think there was like 3 days where I was like, hey, this Jordan guy has some cool ideas. And then he said something omega cringe. I know. Moderators. I personally like JP. I know it's controversial, but I personally never actually seen him say anything too bad. I feel like he just get tossed in the same bag as worst figures. It's just he's so pretentious, and yeah, it's just it's just so brain. I don't know. It's hard. I know there's something like he said, and then he's just so overly pedantic about how he says things, and the boys eat him up. Like, they love it. Yeah. Maybe I haven't seen enough of him. I don't know. There's this person in the chat that is just like sort of annoying. If they continue, we'll just hide his comments. Smart Genius 55525. He's a pretty bad fate debater. Yes, that's what I mean. Like, he debates, but it's like the point of his whole stance is just unhealthy. It's just I'm not buying it. Like, you can be like nuanced, you can be like as nuanced as you can, but if you're only only choosing positionalities that only criticizes the same type of people, it's like you're no longer nuanced, you're selective, you know? Just because you're nuanced does not mean that you're not biased. Does that make sense? I always saw that as just him trying really hard to be precise, but I can understand if it's just not liking him. Lol, we can't like everyone. His takes on transgenderism is deplorable. I don't think I've seen it, but if someone calls it transgenderism, that is just no. At least every time I've seen him talk to people, he at least seems to try to listen. Yeah, but it's just like what Johnny said. It's like bad faith. For some boys, not toxic masculine, but more like pull yourself together. I don't know about it, but I remember way back then there was that video of that woman protesting Milo Yiannopoulos, keep your hate bitch off this campus. And I used to laugh at that video. What were we talking about though? Jordan Peterson. Oh, in retrospect, those videos were kind of mean. Nah, yeah, in retrospect, That was sort of mean. That is mean. Anyways, I'm back here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is that pot like that? Okay, is the pot transition. What is happening? I'm sorry. I really don't feel like he's been much of a relevant voice online in a while. Like, I'm sure he puts out content, but I really don't hear anything about him unless it's memeing on him. Yeah. All I hear is some people saying he's not as bad as Tate, but I don't know. Broken Clock is right once a day. I just hate how in general self-improvement and stoicism has become associated with that stuff. I relate a lot to self-improvement and stoicism for sure. I did not know it was associated with that stuff. Oh, hello, Valkyrie Happy says subscribe. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. The scary thing to consider now is whether we are laughing at things which we will regret in a couple of years. I don't know, we're sort of grown. That's what changed. But hey, the pot transitioning, it did. Like, I watched one inspirational video, then the recommendations are all going to fucking how to be stoic and make her miss you. That's cringe. I don't like that. I'm just gonna head off now. See ya. Bye, the Fredman. The thing is, self-improvement is good, so it's to one extent good, but people like Jordan Peterson and others like him just use it as a cover for their bad takes. I don't even know how that can be used to cover bad takes, but I thought stoicism is just resilience, you know? I thought that is most synonymous to that. JP mostly give usual advice about getting your life together because of the way he talks. He ends up resonating with young men a lot more often, so it's a net positive. I would say Tate is worse at face value, but Jordan has sinister academia appeal that can trick people into thinking stoicism anti-lab. Also, stoicism in general is cringe. Maybe we all have different impressions of what stoicism means, but hey, I guess it is cringe in those certain spaces. I like the self-improvement, motivating yourself, all that. Like, life's literally about learning and growing, but these clowns take it and turn it into something twisted and gross. Yeah, what Johnny said, it is. Yeah, Tate is more like a bit over the top and sort of unbelievable. But Jojo Peepee-san is more like passes off as rationality. That's more dangerous than Andrew Potato Head. It's more sinister yet. She does look like she have a lazy eye. Oh, I didn't notice that. This is better. Comparing him with Tate is a big leap, though, that they're displaying, saying no exaggerate and make 200k go to Middle East and 3 wives. Yeah, Tate also has a problem being a trafficker and a well potential word I cannot say here. Was there a documentary on this stuff recently? Scamming their fans? Yeah, fraudster, yeah. I mean, that's what Andrew Tate is doing, like, he caters to the anger, the emotion of his audience, and then he rallies them to like to get their resources. That's really what matters to him. He's a business model. That's why after all these years, Andrew Tate is still as outrageous and crazy as he was a few years ago, because he has to keep up the act. He has to stay convincing that he's actually hateful and like be over the top so that the people would like believe him and give him their resources. That's why, yeah, growing up is not lucrative. These over the top influencers, yeah, they have to remain this way, otherwise they're gonna lose money. Damn drawing hands. I hate this. Oh. The guy screams daddy issues. When Tiffy locks in, she provides so many great takes. Aw, really? Also, Jada was an actual sex trafficker, different leagues. JP is bad in a subtle way, Tate is bad in an overt way, but also subtle ways his overtness hides. Tate was taken seriously, he talked like a cartoon character. Over exaggerated. Well, you'd be surprised at how much people have incredible hate in their systems, especially men. Not to say that men are like inherently evil. It's just that we have a society that sort of wants them to be that way. Like society, certain people profit off of men's anger, and they want to keep them angry. Fucking hands, dude. This is horrible. Yeah, if I want a good male role model, like I just look for Superman and Spider-Man and something. Well, fucking plenty of better examples other than the fucking trash date. Yeah, it's not that simple, unfortunately. Because men don't usually have support systems. When they feel sad or angry or they get rejected, they usually don't have anyone to fall back to, because that's just how the world is designed. Oh my god, this finger actually looks good. Like, the world sort of set up men to fail. And the worst part is people think that they're not victims just because it was the same sex that created it. But I'm like, I don't believe that. Like, men are just as much as victims as everyone else to this patriarchy. Oh my god, I said patriarchy. Oh my god. But yeah, they're just as much as everyone else a victim. Just because they're the same sex doesn't mean they're responsible for it. Like, what the fuck does Jimmy, who works at Walmart, have to do with how the world's built? Like, leave Jimmy from Walmart alone. Like, offer him the same respect you would offer anybody. Just because he's a guy doesn't mean you're allowed to fucking push him around. Anyways. Peter, the horse is hit. A lot of men aren't taught to show their emotions, sadly. Yeah. This head is horrible. What the Oh. Okay, it looks that way. I hate this so much. Spending so much time in this. Like, if people want to hate patriarchy, they should hate the ones who actually created it. Boomers! Boomers everywhere. There's plenty of them. Hate those guys. Those are the guys who actually made everything worse. Genuine question. Would you call it patriarchy if men are also affected? I always saw it as more just a corrupt system in general, especially made by most powerful. Well, it's still, I guess it's not really patriarchy if men suffer as well. Like, in a lot of ways, women have a lot of power nowadays too, just not in like the money wise. Money wise, could you bless me with something money wise? Can you suck it? Oh shit, it's more that men are taught that showing their emotions are a sign of weakness. Oh hell yeah. Would I still call it patriarchy if men are also affected? That's a good question. Well, I guess people call it patriarchy because of I don't know, Larry Ellison, tech bro, archy, because the powers that be are mostly men. I guess that's why people call it patriarchy. But regular men, they're not really as better off as people make them out to be. Like, there's a lot of like pros and cons, but like completely immediately better just because you're men, I don't think so. I don't believe in that. Patriarchy theory tries to turn a class issue into a gender one. That sounds really correct, actually. I don't think we should focus on men as a means to like I don't know, what is that word? Like to attack or target them. I don't think it's gonna fix anything. It just makes us divided. We should target not men. That it's the rich people. Because even women are like in positions of power too. They keep the status quo. Like, it's not just men. He's got nails, y'all. At least currently, if we go back in time, this disparity in genders get a lot worse. Yeah, definitely. Not today. Times have definitely changed. If we're talking about society, we're talking about America. The gender disparities definitely a lot worse in other countries. Thing is, the women in power are usually still subservient. Oh, subservient to men in power. That is true. Oh my gosh. That is very true. So it is still sort of just mostly men ruling the world, but I don't think it should be called patriarchy. It should just called moneyarchy. It is more of a class issue than a gender one, yeah. That's why I don't believe any like feminists who focus too much on men to divert focus from billionaires. Girl, shut the fuck up. You are just a psyop. I don't believe anything you're saying. Anyways, I want to eat chips. To me, even though the top is a lot of men, they don't really do it for male superiority because they also fight each other because power thirst. Hating all men means the strong use the weak as shields. That is true. Yeah. I don't even believe in saying I hate all men either. I don't feel that way. Rat boy Mickey says, who will clean your toilet, Donald Trump? Oh my god. I'm back to my vocal stems. Jeez. Evil Panda. Hello. Welcome back. If you deport or to Mexican style, who's going to clean all your toilets, Donald Trump? No, in a sense that. And I know you said you love your pee spoiled a while ago. Also hating so that would be weird. Then when they're at top, what then? What's left? Just a gap of loneliness and depression? It's just so pointless, yeah. Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy. Who's mommy? Me? Classic Osborne. Who's gonna clean all your toilets, Donald Trump? I can't stop thinking about that. Get this spray bottle. It's just powerful people fighting each other, shaping the world. Yeah. And we let them. Kind of chips are those? Oh, they're from Trader Joe's. I don't know if this is gonna be censored, but it's like Irish potato chips, garlic butter Irish potato chips. They're really good. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they're like not as seasoned. I know. They keep fighting those. No one's really at top ever, just powerful people fighting each other, shaping the world. Wait, what? There was a chat. Zone chatted. I can see the comment, the chat from my Streamlabs, but I don't see it on my phone. What the fuck? Has that been happening? That's weird. But yeah, that is strange. Cheese tortellini said something too, and I didn't see it on my phone. This is weird. I'm missing chats. What the fuck is going on here? I'm missing them. That is crazy. What? Why is it not showing up on my phone? That is fucking strange. I don't want people saying stuff and then me not seeing it. That is just... this is a problem. Anyways, just as Zone said, like looking up some uber rich people, musk and rolling, hate-filled because they're just that miserable. It's all that money needed to target minorities. It's just like the same as Andrew Tate. It's the same mechanism. You target minorities and you rally the hate from people. From Tate, it was women. From J.K. Rowling, it was trans people. And then they target them to like rally people and send them money and shit. People doing it are not even happy either. Yeah. They need therapy, not money. Oh shit, this frame should be here. Uh, I need tissue. True, my edgelord brain keeps going back to oh yeah, French fry. This animation needs more Peter Griffin. This inhumanity, being animals with tribalism and a stupid hierarchical need to be at the top. This is all whack. True. I just stopped worrying, to be honest. I'm in the world to talk to good, interesting people like in here. Oh, thanks. Friends since stay alive in the process. Not easy, but I like keeping it simple. You have to keep it simple. You have to start with you. And then you start making friends in real life. And then when shit hits the fan, you will work together towards survival. Because the shit is gonna hit the fan. Not too scary, y'all, but I hope you're prepared. I am not prepared. Shit's already hitting the fan. It is. Yeah, already hitting the fan. I'm too busy trying to survive to prepare. Same. I wanted to save money, but now I'm saving money to like fix my teeth. Like, if he seems to have ticks, I respect a lot. I live in a world where I can just talk to her out of nowhere. While on the other side of the world is full of cool, exciting things. Ah, Diffie be like, I will take a potato chip and eat it. Diffie to be a base potato chip eater. Ah, so they're having a conversation, seemingly a civil one. Just never trust how you feel about life past 10 p.m. Lamau. That's true. I feel that a lot because life is tiring. It's exhausting. And it's dangerous to be exhausted because when you're exhausted, you start thinking sad things. You start being emotionally sad too. That's dangerous. Yeah, being exhausted is dangerous. Please take care of yourselves. But TV potato chip review and when your tired mind goes to deep end. Yeah. This like me up today. Tiffy potato chip tier list. I'm not really huge about potato chips. I just really like this specific one. I'm back. How's it going? Hello, Mikhail. Oh, we just talked about politics again and doing some progress in here. Oh shit. Lost cause nothing says I'm awake. Good night. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the money. He's awake. They're awake. Good evening. It's so weird to say good night as like a greeting because it always sounds like a farewell. So I always try to say evening, but evening is not the same as good night. I don't know. Being an insomniac with anxiety sucks sometimes. Aha, that's horrible. I hate not being able to sleep. Huge mood swings, yeah. Never mind. Mic is off, or is it just me? Oh, YouTube bugged. Bleh. Yeah. And it's not that bad when everyone involved is respectful and willing to listen. Politics, one of the things that ruins everything. I get it, in my opinion. It ruins everything if people are emotionally attached to their opinions. Like, it takes a very rare person to not be emotionally attached to an opinion. And that person has have to be the most uninsecure person in the world. Because not emotionally attaching yourself to an opinion is actually quite rare. It's hard to see people like that. Like you will be swayed by your own biases. You will be swayed by how you feel about things, and it's like you're not gonna come to the sensible conclusions naturally because you're emotional. And you should not trust people who are emotional when they're saying things, you know? And that's why most people treat politics as something dangerous, because they're insecure, and unfortunately that clouds their judgment. It is what it is, you know? Problem is how difficult that is to find. Well, that's the problem. Barely anyone. I'd rather have nothing to do with it, but politics won't stay out of us, so yeah. Yeah, but hey, at least here we managed. I'm honestly really happy how much of a respectful space this chat was. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Respectful. Base chat room. We erasing Andrew Blood. Hello, Andrew. Any series of games, movies, or etc. that you guys love? I just really like watching Drag Race. I haven't been consuming much of anything lately. I realized if you're a creator, you don't really consume things, you create. Because every time, at least that's just me though, every time I try to like consume things, I just feel like it's, oh, I should be creating, I should not consume. I create, I'm wasting time. So I don't know, that's just me, but I only limit myself to like one thing at a time, like Drag Race. But yeah, I literally like Drag Race All Stars recently. Just watched one episode today with my close friend. We actually didn't watch Steven Universe. We watched Drag Race. Have you tried Duros? I don't know what that is. Never mind. I think that's good. It means you're very productive. Having some rest time doing something and just like it's good though. Yeah, that's good. I'm not good at balancing stuff. Also, that's how I train my creative muscle. That's good, yeah. Whenever I try to create something or think of it, I half wonder, am I just thinking or something I've seen before? I mean, everything is just about what you've seen before. Everything that you make is who you are. And who you are is an amalgam of everything you've experienced, your friends, your life experiences, yeah. That's why when people try to create something that is not them, they fail because people don't relate to it. It will always like come out as like trying to be something that you're not, something you're not knowledgeable of. So try to limit, if you're gonna create something, try to limit it to something that you are. And who are you? You know? No, whatever. Am I just parasitizing some content or amalgamation of content I have consumed in the past? I feel fake, unoriginal. It's not about what your content is, it's about what your story is. You know? What stories do you want to give? What stories do you want to make? And what do you want to tell people who want to consume your content? It's about the intent. The intent will always be you. You just learn the techniques from other people. Yeah, you should always have a clear intent. Not all ideas are 100% original. A lot of stuff is inspiration. Yes, that's very true. You had a favorite games, movie shows though that you've consumed in the past? Oh, my favorite game I always say is Fallout New Vegas. That's so trans of me, right? Back when I didn't even think that it was associated with being trans. It's crazy. I think people should expose themselves to different art to broadening their work, but some people do use that idea to constantly consume media to get inspired. That's true. I guess so. Holy fuck, I love Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is great. Iframes. I love the community comics of people's OCs. Yeah, that is really nice too. It's cute. White New Vegas and Celeste are for trans women and White Lamps are for moths. If you ever feel like it, check out Worst Less 6 Best Comics Ever. I guess so. His jaw is moving. Cass and Veronica, top tier companions. Yes, those are the top tier. I also loved Arcade Gannon. Unfortunately, he's gay, but he will never love me. But he's so cute. I have a huge crush on him. Oh my god, I need to pee. Perfect. Alright, I need to pee real quick. Ooh. Hello. That's why there's so many TF2 New Vegas players. If you build it, they will come. I don't know what that context was. Sorry. Do you make your own OCs in New Vegas or just use the characters as avatars? I haven't made an own OC from games, but I should. I feel like my character is my OC. After hearing TikTok from so many times, I'm convinced TF2 is exclusively played by the gayest man you'll ever meet. I've seen those TikToks, yeah. Having a crush in a game and being trans man must be weird. It is weird. Yeah, I wonder if animators ever need to resist the urge over shading or over detailing. That I sort of get that when composing music. What's the equivalent of overshading in composing music? I honestly can't tell. I can't say. Do you guys want to know a fun fact about why this character has broken teeth? Interesting, says The Void. Unless you guys don't want spoilers. I wanna know. No spoilers, keep it classy. Oh, uh-oh. That is a conflict of votes. It's 1-0. But yeah, actually, it's probably a better idea that you don't know anything. His name is Vannon, right? Yes, it is his name. Blank Mind says no spoiler. The duality of mankind is, of course. Apologies, I went away for the moment. I've decided I will not spoil anything. As a creator, it's hard because you feel like you always have secrets. And then you just gotta like keep it to yourself. The frame looks good, not gonna lie. Thank you, The Void. No, you're right with my kind. My kind. My kind. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Mhm. Hmm. I like getting to experience a whole artist's expression, their whole vision until they're willing to present it. I think some of the best days I've had has been going to local theaters or on the ground. Ew, cinemas and stuff. Ah, I should do that too, you know? Like there's this theater, it's like, but I've never gotten into it. I don't know, but I should try it. Questions should be defeated, not conflicted. Got so many OCs I want to share, but I depend on inspiration draw lately. Looking clean. Thank you, Mega Yosaya. Just some most, I don't know if I read that right, but hey, just some of the most out there ideas you'll ever see and experience. That's pretty cool, says Andrew Blood. This plant, hey, pizza rolls. If you genuinely get engaged with the local community and make art, we here on the net can give you all the cool words of encouragement, but in the local community they'd be able to truly say it. Oh, that would be really nice. I guess my only options are just going into like cons and stuff. But yeah, if I was a bit more bigger, I would like present my stuff in like local little cinemas. This blunt message retracted. The pizza rolls. And they'll be able to give their heart out to how much your art touched them and inspired them. I do want to touch everybody. Please take this out of context. It would be my life's work to touch every single one of you. And I hope that my art good. Oh. Oh. Perv. Ain't I a perv? Do you even know me? Cons are cool, but there's gotta be local venues, shops and stuff, and little underground venues for artists. I remember one time I performed a piece I wrote on the guitar, which made this one guy cry. Oh, nice. Those pizza rolls weren't for us, unfortunately. Have you made any friends through your YouTube channel? To me, it feels like it would be cool to meet new people through your art. I guess so. I would love some cool friends. That dude's my best friend. That would be nice, yeah. Would be nice to like get myself out of the world. I'm really picky with how I spend my time, though. I like to focus on myself. Copy frames. Hey, I love your art style, says this blend. Thank you. I am just going through the words in my head. By the way, Rex or ED? I think I like ED better. Focusing manuals have reached your inner philosophy and attain our own unique way of living life the way we want to. Art is just one of the many ways to express that raw, explosive philosophy. That is very true. I love art as a medium to express my thoughts. I love art. Or just a sec. Why does it look like he has an allergic reaction? I guess so. Delete that. Oh wait, this thing should be gone. Camera, move down here and zoom in. Zoom out a little bit. This should move here. What? Oh, it's in the wrong layer. And then, shite. Classic easy out, Quint. Honestly, one of the main reasons why those paintings does go for millions in craftsmanship and permanent forms of expressions that go for more is because the ones who only thought of making feel tired. I need more water. I might close the stream in like 10 minutes. Human, yes. Blanc mind. Copy frames. Hi, Hakim Mani. Hello, Mikhail says. Not to be an ass, but the art talk just remind me of to the taped banana. It sort of reminded me of that too, honestly. But it was beautiful. Your voice is beautiful, says Elizabeth5561. Oh, thank you. Oh, the kind of words. Oh, shucks. Oh, you. I'm getting tired right now, actually. But I'll try to finish the scene. I am tired. I love your hair. Reminds you of Melanie Martinez. Very bonita. I get either Melanie Martinez, Sia, or Cruella. Yeah, I try to make it as straight as possible. Right now it's very heterosexual. Hetero. I'm tired. Maybe I can play some games and people would watch it. You should rest. It reminds me of that interview somewhere. It's like, gosh, how are you? I'm so tired. And then the girl said, well, you should probably sleep. It's so funny. Oh shit. I'd be down to watching some gaming. Not gay enough. Make it gayer. I'm sorry. I must make it gayeth moreth. I'd love an occasional gaming stream. It's interesting what kind of game you would pick. Gaming. Am I right? Not gay enough. I could play some game right now, actually. Oh shit! I eated all my grass. I may be broke. Why? Help! Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. Creeper. Thank you. I don't believe I have seen you comment or chat or anything before. But it's very sweet. Thank you. That will add to my teeth fixing fund. Alright, let us play game. Let us play. Okay, I need to connect my keyboard though. Come on. Alright, I disconnected my tablet and I've connected my keyboard. We are gonna play, I don't know, Marvel Rivals. We must seek out the Saphonomicon. I don't know what that is. Anyways, let us go. I will quit. Oh my god, I almost said no to save changes to my thing. That would have been bad. Alright, I have to change my chat now. Edit stream. Playing Marvel. Yeee. What is DVR? About to say remember to save, lol. Alright, I have successfully updated. Let me close my web browser. And now let me open Marvelon or Rivalon. Be sure to save your changes. I did. I almost pressed no. I'm gonna play for a sec just to do my dailies, and then I'm going to eat dinner. I'm gonna eat dinner. My posture is disgusting. Launch. Right, it's loading. Now my laptop is gonna go on crazy mode. True gaming is forgetting to save and fighting to make it all again. You shrimped? Yes. Yes, I did. You're a Gabian. Oh no, my laptop is sounding like an airport now. This is so loud. Is it unbearable? This is why I don't stream games anymore, because my laptop gets so loud and it's hard to hear me. Well, it's, you can hear me, but it's just a little annoying. Wait a second. It's not capturing. Capture. Hello? Evan says, oh, Evan's chatting me. saw you. I don't know if I saw you, Mister. Oh my god, there it is. Woo-hoo. You shrimp. Photo op. Switch to Hawkeye. It's just me. I don't have anybody. How do you take the photo? Someone take photo, please. Yes. You shrimp it. Not too bad. Kind of noticeable when you talk. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was it? Okay. That was a little bit underwhelming. Thank you. I shall go back. Leave the Times Square. Oh, damn, Dora, do you play multi? If it TV is weeb. My friend's asking me if I saw him on my chat. Unless it's M Creeper, I'm not sure if I saw him. Anyways, Lil Booty Vert. I cannot see. Where's Lil Booty Vert? I don't see anything. Did anyone see anyone named Lil Booty Vert? I did not see. Do you play multiplayer games like this more often than single player? Yeah, I play more multiplayer games. Anyways, what is this? Denise. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Anyways, going back to my chat. That guy. Yeah, I'm a degenerate. I've been playing Marvel. Let me check my missions. I don't want to use any this. Nice. I only play strategist. I play Marvel Rebels, League. Andrew Blatt asks Lil Booty. Yeah. My friend wanted to see if I saw him and I didn't.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Alright, let's start. I want to be Luna Snow. I play Luna Snow, of course. Did I just say Luna Snow? Luna Snow. Wait, is this map new? Stop the Batsmobile? What? I haven't been keeping up with updates, honestly. Ending Lurv? What? I don't even see it. It's so weird. People are sending me chats and I'm not seeing them. That is so strange. It's a little upsetting because I want to see everyone who's chatting in my thing. And apparently that's not what's happening. Oh, I hate this. I don't know why I can't. Let's see if my aim is back on par. I'm sorry, Ivan, I cannot see you. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Jesus freezers, bruv. Oh man. He threw the bubble on her so I wouldn't heal her. That's crazy.
I'm making a comeback.
Alright. Oh, I got my moderation set to like top messages. Now I can see all of it. Now I see the chat. Yes, I can see his chats now. Infected by the league virus. Sup, Evan? Yes, government name. Oh, fuck. God. Where's the thick mobile at? My posture is disgusting. My aim is disgusting. Woo. I probably shouldn't ulted. No! The ult. Come on. She almost died. Nope, nope, nope. Get him. Oh, man. There's a thick mobile. Sup, says Lil Booty. What's up? Ah, fuck. Ugh. Whatever. I'm not good at aiming now. I hate, invisible B word. Girl. Do you play Marvel, Lil Booty? I don't know why it's called Lil Booty. Last time I checked, it wasn't little. Anyways. Oh, shit. I'm out of here. We're not doing so well, are we? Heal me. Okay. She didn't, Patty. Oh, that sound effect is really, really good. Your buns at rivals? For some reason, I am not shocked that that's your answer. I feel like it's not just Marvels your buns at, but maybe you're good at some games. I don't know. Come on, saving. Oh, okay. Play too many old man RPGs. What? I can't seem to know what one of those are. What is an example of an old man RPG? Where is she? I know she was about to die. Oh, she got away. Dang it. What do you play in League? I'm really curious. I'm a mid laner. Well, my highest win rate is probably Evelyn, jungle. Get off me. No! Alright, good. New Vegas? Oh, that makes sense. Of course. Oh schmuckaroons. I should play in Vegas again, huh? But without mods, because last time I tried to stream with mods, I feel like it didn't have the same vibe. I should enjoy it in its full glory. Oh! Oh shit, what is going on right now? Maybe I am good at the game still. I haven't played in a long time though. Giga-based jungler, yeah. I play mid and jungle. I feel like top lane is for people who hate themselves, and I'm not just there yet. Woo! Get me out of here. New Vegas is for cool people. New Vegas is for trans people, for those trans. Depends on the mod, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna take too much not lore friendly games. I know that Psylocke probably has old. Wait, no, I killed her. Ow. Ow. Or stuff like lore friendly weapons and outfits. I guess so. There's a game that is sort of like Fallout New Vegas, but it's made by the same people. Jesus Christ. I couldn't finish her off. That was like a good freeze though. God damn it. Oh, okay. I would add mods so people don't endlessly ask for mod lists. You already put in the pinned comment. I guess so. Outer Worlds, yes. I still haven't finished Outer Worlds. I should finish it. Ouch, that's my... Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Get off me. Deadpool is so annoying. Nice. Oh man. That was a cool play for me though. Thanks for heals. Oh, no problem. Ow. Oh. Oh. She's ready to put on a show, guys. Come on. shit. Oh shit. How did they die when I'm here? Girl, maybe we'll also get leak in a stream someday. I have big issue telling what's going on in hero shooters, Lamau. Nice chase, DP. What? Why is it her? Well, she did do a lot of healing. Oh, well. I did a lot of killing, though. Nice. In compute power or analysis. Hellfire Gala 2026. Oh, nice. Let me claim this. Alright, what else do I have to do? Win 2 matches. Win strategist. Okay. Oh no, I haven't done this much. Actually, let's play some PvE. I'm gonna try to blood hunt. Nightmare 18. Let's do Nightmare 18. I only have played Squirrel Girl. This is like a roguelite mode. I kind of enjoy it. Come on. Estimated time 10. Gonna wait. I like this song. This lobby music. Alright, let's go. Feels weird that I've mostly seen the Squirrel Girl on art from the internet. Oh no.
Now is the time to prove it.
Squirrel Girl. When I search for art NSFW art relating to Marvel Rivals, I always search up Venom. No vampires, no, please. I have a wife and kids. No. Nar vampires. Nar. I need to kill these flyers. Yeah. Whoop. Got him. It's so satisfying. Aw. Venom is pretty cool. Oh no, she a freak. Venom is just peak character design. He's basically naked with a very andromorphic body. Like, if someone says like Venom is like a hear me out, he is not. He is absolute perfection. Like, Marvel Rivals version of Venom is like the hottest version of Venom ever. I will not be ashamed of saying that. Oh man, I'm the booger of the group. I'm not even strong. Ow. I'm a Rex, like, I know, man, I get it. What? I like other versions. You really tried to be attractive. Yeah. Nice. Close range enemies.
I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And do some damage.
Oh, that's a big person. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, Hurdy. Oh, I'm lagging. Come on. Not like the other versions. Oh wait, I already read that. Come on. This is just like one of those roguelite stuff. It's kind of brain dead and enjoyable. I'm not that far behind. I have 122 million damage, so that's something. Indomitable. Defend the area. Oh no, big vampires with wings. Are you a fan of some Marvel characters or merely just Marvel Rivals? I'm mostly just a fan of Marvel Rivals, really. Ow, I'm being sucked from all directions. This is not good for me. I'm gonna die. No. Please. No. Ow. What is hurting me? I don't know. You little... Maybe it's those crawlers that I don't see. All I see are numbers now on my screen. Nice. Total damage for bonus. Sucked from all directions. Doesn't sound half as bad. Dracula. Get me out of here. Ow. Your dude. Wow, his HP disappeared. Ow. By the sacred stones. Ow. Jesus. Oh, there's bloodstones. I did not even see that. Oh, I didn't even have it. I didn't have to do anything. Thank you guys. Why is my camera sort of being laggy? Oh, who run? Look at all their damages. My damage is low. That's fine. I'm gonna get there. Nice. Perfect. Let me prepare before we go in the next round. Is this what math in school is for? I think so. Precision rate. Precision damage 800. Armor value. Precision damage. Swarm tactic. Ultimate ability hits 3 stacks of scroll fence. Upgrade damage because it starts going stack. Ew. What is this? Bloody buddy boost. Oh. Let me remove that and get that instead. Realm. Arcana. Gear. What do I have? Oh, armor. New. No. Block damage reduction. Druid's whistle. Oh, I should use this better. Critical damage plus 199. Alright, I will take that. And let's play another one. Jemmy live stream. Oh, Well, I'm going to bed. You seem like a really cool and smart person. I hope to catch another one of your streams soon. Good night. Nini goddamn door? I don't know what this is. Why is there something new? What else? I don't really care for that. Oh wait, I should probably change it? Like... No, why is my mouse sort of dying? Nightmare 20. Start. She's indeed cool. Oh shucks. I am like a medium cool. I am like really humble as well, so what else could you ask for? Alright, let's go for another one. I only play video games whenever I've lost all of my brain power and I just want to like dissociate and you know, brain rot. But I am a little surprisingly talkative.
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm
Impressed. Okay.
vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left in
Hello, I want some enemies, please. There's really not much enemies right now. Hello. Am I lagging or there's no one to fight? What is going on here? Oh, there it is. Oh. What is going on? They're just all dying out of nowhere. What? It's the Thor that's doing all of this. I don't even have to do anything. What? I'm just gonna stand here and people are gonna die.
More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city
See, they're all dying so quickly. What? What? What is going on? God, that tail of my mind just thinks, grr, I'm evil. Yeah. What the fuck is... What the fuck am I looking at? What? I don't even have to do anything. This is boring.
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
Alright then. Hacker in the game? I don't know. I'm just gonna stand here.
Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
This is crazy. What? I guess that's a hint that I should go eat dinner and go to sleep. I'm gonna work on my animation a little bit longer. Then after that, I just... Yeah. I'm gonna see. Ow, don't touch me. No. I am a nice girl. Ow, what is hurting? Oh.
Let's hope your luck continues to hold. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Another wave incoming.
Good night, says little booty vert. Alright, good night. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream soon. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah. This is so I don't even have to do anything. They kinda spoiled the fun there, not gonna lie. What the fuck am I looking at? I'm just gonna sit here and... Yeah. Getting a lot of stuff though.
Fascinating. Now, vacation's over.
Oh shit, there's two. What the fuck? What is that?
The Vampire King is
It was nice to hang out, says Michaela Molina. Tired. Oh, okay. What is this? Oh. I don't know what that is. Right, let me just fiddle with stuff and then be done so with it. A lot of new stuff. Oh, you need 100 for this. Oh, that's why. Anyways, good night, guys. Thanks for watching.